if your Waverunner starts up without a problem, goes into gear, moves through the water but has limited power and pretty intense vibration when you try to throttle up, it's likely that you've wrapped something around the drive shaft that was brought in through the intake. If you have access to a trailer, that's really the only way you're going to be able to get the situation taken care of. Ramps are helpful. A creeper is good. And if you have an impact wrench, that's also helpful. You're not going to be able to do it from the water because it's right under about this part. That's the intake. And you're definitely going to need at least for the Yamaha Waverunners, 2006 at least in my case, you're going to need a 12mm socket and a 10mm socket to get the intake grate off. If it's something like a tow rope or long reeds, you're likely not going to see it here because this is the output. It's most likely going to be here at the intake. Varies for different models, but they're generally the same. And this is where your drive shaft is, and this is where things are drawn in through the jet drive and tend to wrap around the drive shaft. For the 2006 Waverunner, you're going to need a 12mm socket and a 10mm socket. Fortunately, I had my impact driver. After you remove the plate, you get to see what's wrapped around the drive shaft and causing crazy vibrations and limiting your power. In this case, it's a strap to the cover that either was loose when we came off the floats or somehow was floating in the water and we didn't see it. Now it's just a matter of unwinding it from the shaft, putting back the cover, and you're good to go. The culprit